Good afternoon, everyone. I am hoping that this video isn't too much of a weird angle. I'm on my bed trying to angle it so you can see what the clothes I hold up. And I'm still trying to figure out how to stop my camera from doing the thing where it rebalances the lighting, and it's super aggravating. I'm sure you see it in like every one of my videos. It like readjusts the lighting with every move I make, and I can't figure out how to stop it from doing that. And it's super annoying because things go in and out of focus a lot on here. So I'm trying to figure that out. I have an Android phone if anyone knows how to make it stop doing that. Like it just did it again. Um, yeah, so that being said, today's video is fun and it's going to be, I'm combining two things in this video. I'm going to do my haul and I'm going to talk about my chat topic. So I hope you guys like that little combination. I thought, why make two separate videos when I can just kind of combine them? I've been thinking about them anyway. So I'm going to start out with the haul. So as you guys may know, well, you should know at this point, because my past few videos have just been this tutorial. I've been working on a Realborn Joseph 3 months for myself. So I had to buy him some clothes because he can fit some of the stuff that I already had for the Bluebell that I sold and that the Easton I had at the very, very beginning of my channel. I had a Easton who's a 6 month size. So there's some things that I had that Joseph still could fit. However, a lot of the pants and stuff are going to be too tight, so I had to get him some new stuff because he's short and fat, basically. So I'm going to start out with the stuff that I got yesterday from my favorite, my most favorite store that I go to, my favorite thrift shop. Let me grab that stuff. So I like this thrift shop again because every single Saturday their baby clothes is 25 cents. So you get a lot. It's addicting. It's a problem. So this is a 6 month size Carter onesie. It's got a little football in it that says 10. Just really simple long sleeve uh, onesie that can go with a lot of things that he has. So again, that's this 6 month size. The arms might be a little bit tight on him, but we'll see. It should fit. Um, and then I got this, which is really cool. This is another reason why I love that thrift shop, because it's a lot of older folk in this area, and they bring their vintage baby clothes. So this is a Carter's like romper from, I think it was like 1982 or something, around that time period. So it's vintage and it's in perfect condition. You can see the old 80s version of their tag, the Carter's tag there. But it's really sweet. Hopefully it'll fit him. I'm not sure because I couldn't take him with me because he's in pieces right now. But and he was in the process of drying when I was going out, so I couldn't take like his arm or his leg with me to check if his arm or leg would fit in this sleeve. We'll see. That'll be interesting. So I got that. Keep in mind, like I said, all this was 25 cents. So this right here alone is probably worth a lot more than that in the condition. And then I got this little t-shirt. It's from Circo and it's 6 months. And it says MVP Mad Football, Mad Skills Football, and a little football guy on it. So that again can go with a lot of his stuff. I got this. I'm not sure if it'll fit him really yet. We'll see. But this is from, I don't know what that says. May Oral. I don't really know what the tag says. It looks like it's from a European country. It says 4 to 6 months. We'll see how it fits. It looked kind of large to me. And it's just this sweet little like velour beige top with the little birdie on the chest, and it's trimmed in cream. I thought it was just so sweet, and it's very soft and has little two pockets in the front. So hopefully that'll fit him. A little concerned about this one too. And then I just got another plain blue, like it's like a grayish blue Carter's long sleeve onesie, and it has like cinched wrist sleeve area. My words are blanking, but it's got a little cinched area, which I thought it was a nice little touch. So it's a little bit more than just a basic um, onesie. But again, very versatile piece to have in my collection for him. So he should be able to fit that. And then also from there, I got two things for Layla. So it's a newborn. Well, it's 0 3 month Gerber short sleeve onesie. It has flowers all over it, and it's like a bright pink. And then I got this little top. It's a Carter's newborn top, and it's long sleeve, and it has these cherries all over it on a light pink background. And then it has the mitten cuffs, which I love, that fold over the hands. So I got that for Layla. There wasn't much girl stuff in her size there this week. And then I also got a couple of things for Lake. And this is a newborn long sleeve onesie with gray background, and then it has red, white, and blue fire trucks all over it. And again, it has the little mittens attached to it. This is from the same set, so it's another Carter's newborn long sleeve onesie with the mitts on it, and then it has it's navy and white striped, and then it has the red fire truck in the middle embroidered on. And then this is a Gerber 0 to 3 month short sleeve onesie, and it's white background, and it has multicolored trucks and fire trucks and airplanes, helicopters, all types of little transportation things on it. So I thought that was nice to have. He's wearing another set that I got him, so I'll go get him. Sorry, I'm getting off the bed weird. So he's wearing another it's a little top. It's like a kimono styled newborn top from Carter's, and then he's wearing these little gray pants that are from Circo that are a little long for him. They're 0 to 3 months, that's why. But like he's wearing this, and it's so sweet. And then I also got him this little hand knitted hat that matched with it. And the hats there are 10 cents each, so again, quite a steal. So that's what he was wearing. I put him in it last night. Okay, and then this is what I got for him all of the rest of this is what I got for Joseph, who has a name, by the way, but I'm going to reveal it in like a fancy, fun way. So look out for that when I'm finished with him. I got these socks actually from Dollar Tree when I was out getting blankets for the dolls that I'm working on that are going to be sold. So they're holiday Christmas socks, and they were a 2-pack, and they're so cute. This one has sloths on it wearing Santa Claus hats and little like green bows. And then this pair is just a gray sock with the little green and red accents. So these were super cute. And then from Goodwill, all the rest of the stuff I got from Goodwill. So Goodwill actually had almost a whole pack of diapers for $3. So I got a bunch of these. They're a members mark, and I thought they were nice, cute, and simple. So I got a whole bunch. I got the whole pack of that for $3. And then this is the set that he was in when the blank version of him was in for the pictures of his before pictures. So this again was like $125 per piece. So this is a Carter's new 9 months set. It's like new. I can't believe it was there. And so it's the overalls, little overall set with it's trimmed with navy and blue stripe, and then the overalls themselves are like this heathered blue, and it's got these like wooden button accents, and it's got this little front pouch, and it's so cute. And then it pairs with this button up it's got like a 3/4 button top, and it's the same navy blue and white trim that is on the overall. So that's one set. And then I got him these 6-month size pants. They're Carter's as well, and they're this blue and white and they have the wooden button accents on it. So I thought those were cute, and I'm pretty sure he can fit these. It might be a little tight on his legs. We'll see. And then I got these regular, just like 6 to 9 month jeans. They're not like real jeans. They're soft material. It's kind of like sweatshirt jean. They're 6 to 9 months, and these are from Oshkosh. Just some jeans, you know. I'll probably have to roll them up a little bit. I got this 9 month size Carter's sleeper. It has Dynamite little guy on it, and it's blue, light blue, black, and orange striped. I got this just kind of simple 6 to 9 months koala baby long sleeve striped onesie. Lots of striped stuff. I just realized that. But it's really simple and can go with that as jeans, and can go with something else that I have for him. This shirt right here I really like. It's Just One You. No, Just One Year by Carter's. And it's 9 month size. And it says Dinosaur Research Unit on it with the little dinosaurs. And then it's like a 2-in-1 kind of shirt. So it has little striped long sleeves. Super sweet. And then, okay. And then I got this Christmas sleeper. It is also 9 months by Just One You. It says Santa's Helper on it. Perfect for the upcoming holiday. And then the last thing that I picked up was actually from this Goodwill. And I also, again, love going to this Goodwill because, like I said, if you've seen my previous hauls, they have a lot of vintage Carter stuff there as well. So this is actually from the early 2000s. And it's a like velour Carter's one-piece footless sleeper. And it's the very hungry caterpillar themed. So you can see he's right there, little caterpillar. And then all the things he was eating in the book. And it's just so sweet and soft, and I love this one. I really like this one that I picked up. I think this is my favorite item that I picked up other than the suspenders set. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little portion of this video for the haul. I will probably be getting him a lot more stuff because he's so easy to shop for. Everything is 9 month size around here, around my town, so it's easy for him to. It's easy to shop for him, is what I'm saying. So that being said, this next portion is a chat topic that I'm wondering about you guys is what you think about this. I'm gonna get under covers. So. Let me move you closer so I can just actually talk. Okay. So, what I've been thinking about a lot lately, because I've been putting out my tutorial, like I said, and I am in like no way a professional artist, nor do I claim to be. I'm just putting out the tutorials because this is how I paint my dolls, and I've been having a lot of people ask me how I paint my dolls. So I'm showing through the process of painting Joseph how I basically paint my dolls. So my question is, well, I've seen this question presented a lot, and the question is there a wrong way to reborn dolls? And I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably like, no, everyone does it differently. And I'm going to disagree with that. I think there is a wrong way to paint these dolls. And I'm going to clarify by saying I'm not talking about different techniques of painting the dolls. I'm not talking about different ways that different artists, their different styles. I'm talking about there is wrong ways to paint these dolls and then try to sell them. So, for example, I see this all the time. You guys know I'm very active in the forums and the groups online, the reborn groups online. And I oftentimes see people with just horribly painted dolls and selling them for like $300. Like, I'm talking about like cakey bad painting and like really pluggy rooting, and they try to sell them for like $300. And that to me is, you're doing this wrong. I understand everyone has a different ability, skill set, and we all come from different artistic backgrounds. However, that is like not how you do it. If you're trying to sell something that is subpar, it just brings down the rest of the value for people who are putting a lot more effort into these dolls. And so when I mean like you can paint, there is a wrong way to paint these dolls. I mean like if the dolls you paint are like paint just caked onto it, like you can see it's like flaking paint. If your rooting is just like plugs and plugs and plugs, you're doing it incorrectly. You need to practice more if that's the case. If your dolls are coming out looking not great. I don't know if that's harsh, and honestly, I don't care if it's harsh. A lot of these people who are selling these dolls haven't had someone say to them, your dolls don't look great. And I think that a part of that is everyone's too afraid to offend someone these days. And so they're getting away with selling these subpar dolls. And like I said, and then bringing down the rest of us who are really trying to get this art form correctly. There's a wrong way to do every art form. Um, and that's just part of art. It's not all subjective. A lot of people think art is just subjective, and that's incorrect, because then what would be really the point of good art versus bad art, or high quality art versus low quality art? There would be no existence of those categories if there wasn't a way to do it incorrectly. Um, so I think that's important to think about when you go out and set out to make these dolls. It's not just easy. It's not a get rich quick way to, like, make some money, extra money on the side. You do have to either have some inherent talent to paint these dolls, or you have to practice to make up for the lack of the inherent talent. Um, like I said, this might be harsh, but yeah, I've seen a lot of subcategory, like subpar dolls recently, and it's really getting on my nerves, because then I see people who won't comment or explain that these dolls maybe aren't worth $300 or aren't worth the $400 that they're asking, because they're just too afraid to offend that person. And I think that's just wrong. You should say something if someone's trying to lower the value of your the art world that you're in. If they're trying to lower the value of that, I think you should say something. And I am going to start saying stuff to these people. I don't really care at this point if people think that's mean to comment on someone selling a $400 doll that has horrible plugging and just bad. And another thing that goes with it, if you're using incorrect materials in creating these dolls, that's also another way to do it super wrong. Like if you are using like sand from outside to fill these dolls, that is wrong. You're doing it incorrectly. In fact, you're doing it unsafely for people, because then those dolls can get moldy, and then that creates health problems in the person who then buys that doll, not knowing that you just got sand from like literally outside. I've seen dolls like that as well, people trying to sell. And just using uh, incorrect materials, an unclean environment. These are all ways that you can make these dolls incorrectly. So yeah, it's controversial, but I definitely do think there's a wrong way to go about making these dolls, and there's incorrect ways to go about any art form. So you guys let me know what you think about that in the comment below. I'll be hanging around answering questions. And if you are interested in my process of me painting my dolls, please go check out my tutorial. I feel like I'm making it very straightforward, and I'm explaining like each step that I do, so that you guys can understand or get a better idea of how I paint my dolls personally. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And I'm still trying to figure out why I can't go live. This was supposed to be a live video so that I could actively chat with people about this topic, but it won't. It's still saying that I don't qualify for live on my mobile, which is stupid, because I'm definitely over 1,000 subscribers now, and I've been that way for a week. So I don't know why it's still saying I can't go live, but I'll try to figure it out. All right, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Should be soon, because I'll be switching over to a different skin tone color on my Joseph soon. All right, you guys. Bye.